Baho Outreach is a non-profit organization that started in a small area called Kabuga. Like many parts of this country, it was also affected by the genocide. This is a community where you find so many women idle, having nothing to do. The men who are supposed to be the breadwinners struggling for life.
Most Americans don't really even understand or even grasp the reality of what happened in 1994 with the genocides. And so to be able to come into a city and see that 24 years later that this place is thriving and flourishing, and that it's actually been able to be rebuilt, and then be able to look around and still see that there's a massive mission and just millions of people that need, not handouts, but need help to be able to see who they are in God's image and what God's calling them to be able to do, and then be able to help them to further themselves in life.
We started with a small number of people come to our church, most especially children and women. Today as we speak, our church has gone to over 120 members, but the majority of whom are women.
During our trip, we went over to Kabuga, where Baho has its one church right now, and we got to visit some of the people that are a part of our child sponsorship program and a part of the church. And to be able to walk back through this little path through banana trees and sorghum, and to be able to see where just an entire community of people live in mud huts, tin roofs, and some not even with concrete floors, living in dirt floors. You talk about a life-changing experience.
We started with 25 women. We want to see these women making an income out of what they do. And every day we have seen change, and we still see change come out of these women. They worship God, but they also, during weekdays, they make their ends meet. They learn a skill, and so now they are able to sell their products and get some money in return to sustain their families.
I have the opportunity to tell others around where I live in my home what is going on over here in this region. I feel like that we can address the needs that need to be taken care of over here, and that I can reach out to communities around my area, my hometown, and find people that want to help. I feel God's asking me to go and share with the people and then come back and try to help establish those needs that need to be taken care of.
To be in these villages and to have interaction and get to know everybody, I've been served myself just as much as I've tried to serve, and it's been absolutely beautiful.
We desire to plant many churches because we want to give people an opportunity to know Christ. We want to make sure that these people are so self-sufficient. We want to see them do something for themselves and help their families. So many children in this country don't make it to school because their parents are nowhere to be seen. Baho Outreach wants to help children go to school. Our best investment is education.
You can watch video, you can see pictures, you can even hear me tell you stories sitting in a coffee shop in the United States. But it's not even remotely the same until you step foot on this continent. And so if you're even remotely thinking about wanting to partner with Baho or be a part of this movement of the kingdom of God here in Rwanda, I would highly encourage you to come with us on one of our trips. Step off the plane, feel the grass, smell the air, see what's happening, and just see that the kingdom of God is advancing in miraculous ways.
It takes a step of faith to sponsor a child. But then also in our community we have children with these special needs. These children also, like many other children, desire to go to school. So it takes only $50 to support one of those children to achieve their dreams.